Fred here, welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel, and what I have here for you is the SOG Lockback knife and a multi-tool with pliers. It's a combo kit, so when you buy these kits, they tend to be cheaper than buying them separate. How cheap? The link is in the description box below. Right now it's going on Amazon for $22.45, and if you're a Prime member, you get your 2-day shipping for free. So let's take a look and see if it's worth it. Like many combo kits, it comes in a tin. That makes it ideal for a gift, or you could use the tin after as, let's say, a improvised survival kit. So what we'll do is go ahead and take the stuff out, and I don't think there's anything hidden under there. It would have been cool if there was like $1,000 over there, but there's not. And I guess we'll have to focus on one, so we'll start off with the Centi II, or the Centi II. This is a knife, or a little knife, that when open it's 5 inches. When it's closed, which you use this lockback right here, it is 2.9 inches. It's a lockback. Does it lock back really good? There's a little bit of play going on there, up and down, just a teeny bit. You can feel it but probably not see it. No side to side. I could see that you can adjust. There is a screw for the pivot hole. You can see it's sort of threaded to the other side. You have other Torx screws going on here. Lanyard hole. All metal construction, nice, flat, slim. However, there is no pocket clip. The blade steel on this blade is 3CR13 MOV. No big deal when you're talking about a blade this small, but it's not, you know, hard. So you're going to have to be doing a lot of sharpening. The Rockwell hardness scale, this is like 50 to 52, so it should sharpen easily, but you're probably going to have to sharpen often. You have a Bead blasted finish all over, so it's non-reflective. So if you're out there being tactical with your little Centi II, it will not give away your position. Weight is a scant 1.3 ounces. Is it sharp enough to cut paper? Yeah, but it's kind of rough. We could do the nail test. It's not very sharp. I'm not going to do any kind of weird stabbing wood thing or anything like that, because it is just for very light duty. Centering real good, nothing fundamentally wrong. Everything is what you would expect for a cheap little knife of this, but it's a cut above the bargain basement cheap knives. It's pretty cool. I like it. We'll go ahead and do one close-up pass before we move on to the multi-tool. So this guy, unlike the knife, has a pocket clip. Pretty good. You can see it's going to carry about that much sticking out of your pocket. So it looks like that this is made out of some sort of Zytel material for your handle, but it does have steel liners in there. Somewhere in there. There you go. Here are the pliers, so it works like that. It's spring-loaded. And, you know, when you have these 9 tools in a little mini tool, they kind of exaggerate, in my opinion, because they call this part the pliers, they call this part the nut driver, because you can grab your nuts with it right there and turn them. And you have wire cutters, and they state very clearly this is for soft wire, so you're not going to be clipping your way through fences and whatnot with that. The weight of this guy is 3.3 ounces, and its length, when you close it up here just like this, is 3.9 inches. And you can see that I closed it with a little lock they got going on right there. You just sort of move this little guy forward to lock it, you move it back, and it unlocks it. Springy, spring-loaded. You can see it has a Torx screw right there, and the rest of it looks like it's riveted, so you're not going to do anything else. Now you do have a keychain thingy right here that you could flip out, and that's held on by a Torx screw also. But kind of neat. It's kind of also neat that you could get to the tools without having to open anything, so that's kind of cool. And you have several tools in here. One of them, which I failed to show you, we'll go ahead and unlock this by pulling it back. Phillips screwdriver right there. This is awkward at best. I would not want to screw a lot with this. It's like a bent screwdriver and with no handle. It's awkward at best. It's weird. What other things do we have going on here? We have the blade. Now, believe it or not, this blade is made of better steel than the steel that comes with the standalone knife. This is made with 7CR13 MOV, which is comparable to 440A American steel, but it's made by China. You have a nail nick right there. It is a slip joint. It does not lock with any kind of special lock. It's just a slip joint. So this would be good for some countries that don't like locking blades, because you might kill somebody with this, where you couldn't kill anybody with this, right? Alright, Bead blasted finish, straight edge, nothing fancy. Is it sharp? We'll see. It's actually a little bit sharper than the Centi II. I wonder if I could shave. Not really. Holding onto the nail just a bit, so it could definitely use a little sharpening. Side play, none. It's good. It's good. What else do we have here? We'll pull out the next tool. Okay, so what you have here is a file. What you have here on the other side is a file. So this is called a double-sided file. Does it work? Well, wow, that's about the worst freaking file I ever had. It's not really... It's not doing anything. I don't know what kind of material this is for, but it's definitely not an aggressive file at all. I don't know what that's about. Has the nail nick to pull it out, and you have a flathead screwdriver on the end. That is a little disappointing, that part right there. What else do we have? Got a nail nick here. Pull it out. You have another flathead screwdriver, and you have a bottle opener. This is not a can opener, it is a bottle opener. Alright, so big con on this guy, I'm going to go ahead and fold these other ones in. I noticed that there's a half stop on these. Is this file. Look, now it's not that I have super freaking nails, because alright, that's filing. You can see the flat area of my nails. There's nail crap now there. On here, alright, I'll take this guy. There's nothing happening. I don't know what this is for. Let me see. I got wood right now. Maybe I'll file wood. Oh my god. This is a joke. This is a joke. I don't know what this is supposed to be about. If you're buying this because it has a file, look somewhere else, because that's one tool that is useless other than the flathead screwdriver on the end of it. The rest of the tools are okay. Screwdriver, awkward. This, you know, this is a micro tool. You can't expect too much with these fun-sized tools, lack of a better term. But it's constructed well. I mean, I think the quality, build quality and everything is there, but you have some engineered problems built into there. So can I recommend it? I don't know. I'm sort of on the fence. I mean, the knife is good. It needs to be sharpened. And so if you need a little knife with no clip just to throw in the pocket that's extremely thin, that's kind of cool. And if you need a multi-tool that its main purpose on your person would be to use the pliers, this actually does have a very nice set of spring-loaded pliers for the size. And the knife is good too, but, you know, again, for the third time, to reiterate, triple reiterate, the file is stupid. Yeah, I said it. And the bottle opener, I would have preferred that this were a can opener, personally, because you could sort of still open a bottle with a can opener, but you could still open cans, where this, you can't open a can. Alright, so now let me go ahead and try to prevent some comments, because some people will look for reviews of a gift or a product they just bought, and then when someone slams them on YouTube, the products, they get all defensive and go, "You're talking bad about my favorite tool," his only tool. You butthole. Look, it's my honest review. If you like the thing and you have it and you're happy with it, then be happy. But This is my honest review of what it's about. And some people, you might still find this useful. I provided the link below for your convenience. That's my review of the SOG Lockback Knife Multi-Tool with Pliers. The knife is the Centi II, and this guy is called the Micro Toolkit. It helps if I put it in front of the camera. The Micro Toolkit. Good pliers. Good pliers. Alright. Thank you very much for joining me here at the Gear Obsession channel. I really do appreciate every friend, viewer, subscriber, and especially you. And I hope you have a great day or evening. Take care.